Almost 1,000 refugees who were granted permission to stay in the UK while living elsewhere later declared themselves homeless in Glasgow last year. Figures released by Glasgow City Council come amid growing concern over a $66 million funding gap linked to homelessness services in the city. Critics say UK government policy changes, including the move to close asylum hotels, have played a major role in driving the increase of migration to Scotland. When asylum seekers are granted leave to remain, they are entitled to apply to councils for temporary accommodation. Separate long-standing legislation also allows refugees granted status outside Scotland to seek homelessness assistance north of the border. In 2025, a total of 988 refugees from elsewhere in the UK applied for homelessness support in Glasgow. This was higher than the 765 recorded in 2023, although lower than the previous year. Across the last 3 years, the total number of applications has reached 3090. Many of those seeking help had moved from Greater London or Belfast. Figures show applications were minimal during the first half of 2023, with 1 month recording just a single case. Numbers then rose sharply towards the end of the year and frequently exceeded 100 applications per month. In 2025, 939 refugees from other parts of the UK were placed into temporary accommodation in Glasgow. Over 3 years, around 2,600 people have been housed under the scheme. SNP Council leader Susan Aitken said pressures remain severe despite a modest drop between 2024 and 2025. She blamed Home Office policies for forcing refugees into homelessness and warned faster asylum decisions and ending hotel use could worsen the situation in Scotland. Some critics argue Scotland's housing laws are also a factor. Refugees granted status in England can still declare homelessness in Scotland. Labour MSP Mark Griffin said the SNP must confront what he called a housing emergency in Glasgow. He accused the Scottish Government of cutting council budgets, diverting affordable housing funds, and allowing house building to decline. Conservative MSP Megan Gallacher said SNP decisions had made Glasgow a magnet for asylum seekers. She argued scrapping local connection rules and priority need had intensified the crisis and called for those policies to be reinstated urgently as Scotland needs help.